Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Mark Fixes Stuff. This is such a bonanza episode, I can't fit it all in the camera frame. Massive thanks to Dave Pucknell, who's donated this stuff to the channel. Woohoo! I'm going to have to actually rearrange all this stuff because the desk was pretty busy before we got this, and I thought I'll go through it for the group. Spectrum for everyone. Yes, here we go. Bom, 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 bom. Let's move this out of the way actually. I've not even set the camera up correctly, so if we get a little bit of a issue with things like exposure and stuff, you have to forgive me. Right, so yeah, a +2, a grade +2, all working, lovely, great condition. Dave was playing on this the night before he let it go. His wife said no. That's what happened. Happens to the best of us. So we'll just move that out the way because I know that people are really interested in seeing what's in these bags. Oh, look. Light gun. The Pritt stick will sort that out. Lovely. You're talking to me. You're talking to me. Don't see anybody else in here. I think we'll do the bag first. That would be easier. So let me just move this onto the racking. Move it out. Oh, please excuse the state of the desk. I know, messy as ever. And bring the bag back. Here we go. Now, I'm going to have to be pretty quick with this. Right, so first up, we've got Zodiac Master, your personal guide to the stars, ZX Spectrum 48K by Longman Software. Some of these weren't Dave's, by the way. He was quite hasty to point out. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. Astrology. What a waste. I mean, wonderful, wonderful pastime. Well, you know what? That's probably good for a completionist somewhere. Not going to read any more of that nonsense. What else have we got in here? Tracks, a Jeff Minter game. Look at that. 1983. Looking really good. And rewound. My word. Had to put the camera higher than normal. Look at that. So, from Longman, you've got Zodiac Master, and then you're straight on to physics, you know, because one is slightly less. Oh, looks like someone's quite excited over the physics. Lovely physics, Longman Software. Not going to dwell on that too long. People will be like, no, I had to do that at school. Checkered flag, obviously an original copy. Action pack. Yes, Light Gun Games goes with Light Gun. Awesome. This could take ages, actually. I can see that we've got Zip Zap by Imagine Software. Zip Zap, that's the right tape in there. I'm going to go very, very quickly. We've got, whatever that is, Pyromania. Lovely. Awesome. Actually move that. I can't see the camera, which is always fun. Pyromania. Right, I think that should auto-focus now. I shall move the camera down in a second, actually. Right, okay, cool. And Pyromania is Put the Cat Out, Mother, free audio track by Safety in the Matches. I actually have to play that. I wonder if YouTube content would pick that up. This is 3D Tunnel by New Generation Software. No less. Awesome. New Generation Software, Tunnel. Only Tunnel on there. We've got Stonkers, which looks really good. Cool. We've got Pissed by Ultimate Play the Game. Awesome. I'm going to go really, really quickly, guys. Empty case, C15 case. Full Throttle by Micro Mega. Yes, 3D Full Throttle, no less. Awesome, that's in there. We've got Wriggler by Romantic Robot. Lovely. That's the right cassette in the case. We've got Jetman, just a tape, so we'll be looking for an inlay there. Paratroopers from Rabbit Software, and the Spectrum Show did a feature on Rabbit Software, actually. Spectrum Show episode 60, which was really good. Paratroopers, I believe that featured in it. So, I'm going to move these out of the way. I'm not going to use my usual thing of pile them up to the point where they collapse. A handy dandy coffee coloured smoked plastic case. Horizons. We know what Horizons is. Move that to the side. Easy Speak. Make your Spectrum talk. Yes, lovely. You're required a speech digitizer, obviously. And move that to one side. We've got The Snowman, based on the book by Raymond Briggs, and it runs on the 48K. I never even knew that existed. Falling over myself to speak. 1984, a game of government management, and yeah, Big Brother is watching you as we speak. This can take ages. Hungry Horace, woohoo! Hungry Horace. Load Horace. Awesome. This is such a brilliant bundle. Thank you so much, Dave. Prism, VTX 5000 software. Empty C16 case. Night Flight, a flight simulator by Hewson. Very nice, that's in there. Nice little bit of history there. We've got CDS Microsystems. Spectrum Safari from the people who bought you Steve Davis Snooker. We've got an aerial cable. Wahoo! The original one actually is grey and it matches the machine, so I like to hold on to those. Got Collins Educational First Numbers. I'm going to actually try to keep more in camera shots. Sorry, guys. Pacuda, again, Rabbit Software, featured in the Spectrum show. Lovely. We've got 3D Star Strike. I believe Dave loaded this up the night before I came to pick up the bundle. Yeah, we were chatting about it. Lovely. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters! Except this has got some kind of sticker inside. Excellent. I like things like that, you know. Ghostbusters by David Crane. Activision. I've not got one on that. Who's before? Kong by Ocean. Excellent game. Cosmic Cruiser by Imagine, the name of the game. I'm going to watch this video back and be really annoyed at me drifting out of shot. Mad Mother. We've got Mahjong. I'm just checking these are actually, yep, View 3D, because I haven't got many copies of that. What's that side? Exploding Fist. Woohoo! Yes, love that. Yeah, that's the right tape actually. Fighting Warrior by Melbourne House. Fighting Warrior, Melbourne House. Was that meant to be where the Exploding Fist? Who knows? Find out later. You tell me actually, YouTube. Bug Bite, the computer cookbook. I've tried this. You can't cook computers. And if you can, they just melt and they're inedible. But, you know, a bit of history. We've got here Dixon's. It's a C90 Gulp Man. We've got One Day Cricket Test Match. Attic Attacks on there. We've got Wham! The music box. Awesome. Do do do. Da 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. My singing is so good that YouTube will probably pick that up as being like George Michael. Shelley Ben-Ami. Bite. Adventure Games. Bite. That's not in there. I'm sure it will turn up though. Soft Aid. And they never got the money. Great piece of art though on the front. Great piece of iconic art, in my opinion. Oh, an actual Sinclair joystick. And it hasn't had much stick either for a joystick. Obviously there's no Daley Thompsons in here. Right, pop that to one side. Fahrenheit 3000 by Soft Stone. Awesome. Pop these over to the left. Snowman, Jet Set Willy. I had a Jet Set Willy once, a long time ago. Mafia Contract by Atlantis. The Warlock of Fire Top Mountain, no less. Would you look at that? Oh, very nice. Put that to one side. Everyone's a Wally. That's got the song on it, that side. And the game on the other side. I had the song and I had a version that didn't load. So all I could do was listen to the song. Cookie by Ultimate Play the Game. Those lovely Ultimate titles that everybody loves. Aquaplane by Quicksilver. Awesome. Oh, nearly there. We've got a box to do after this. Spectrum Chess. Yep, by Arctic Computing. Worst Things Happen at Sea by Silversoft. Okay, getting there now. Transylvanian Tower. I think it's my second copy of this by Richard Shepherd. Lovely. And keep putting these to the right. I want to put them to the left. Music Maker for the 48K Spectrum. Look at that. Copy tunes from sheet music or compose your own. Interesting to look at that. I should do a music special at some point. Ghostbusters. See, this is the one that I've got a few copies of now. Ghostbusters on the Ricochet label. It's very hot in the lab today. Caterpillar by CDS. I have a blatant rip-off of Centipede. Horizons Inlay. So that can go with the Horizons tape. If I pop that, there we go. It can go be grouped together over here. On the Oki, my cousin had this. On the Oki, Arctic Computing. Good Lord, I'm so grateful. Othello! And that runs on a 16K Spectrum, mind you, there's not a lot going on in Othello. The game, not the play. 3D, 3D, 3D. Wow, okay. Dimension Destructors, it says. Oh yeah, Dimension Destructors. See that there? Lovely. Oh, pardon me. Gyroscope by Melbourne House. Did like the Melbourne House stuff. Still do, actually. It's the right game. We'll move on. Bugaboo the Flea, or Roland in the Caves if you had a CPC. Absolutely impossible bloody bubble. And I think we're there. No, we're not. Codename Matt. I love Codename Matt. Yes, that's my third copy of that, I think. The Magic Roundabout by CRL for the ZX Spectrum. Even the Magic Roundabout, when CRL do it, looks like a horror title because of their logo. The Magic Roundabout. Right, okay. I've got to go and stir my chili. We've finished the bag. Just going to pause. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Right, now we'll go onto the box. There's a PSU on the box for reasons of completeness. I'll show you that. And here we go with the box of stuff, which I probably won't be able to fit into camera shot. But we'll go for it anyway. Okay. Beyond Challenging Software. Spy versus Spy. How do these open? They're a tray, aren't they? Yes, look at that. Awesome. Instructions are in there. Spy versus Spy. Brilliant. It's my wife's birthday today, so I'm running through this as quickly as I can. She had quickly nipped out, but she's come back now. Cytron. Look at that. No instructions, but in the tray. Doomdark's Revenge. Awesome. Instructions. Wow, big instructions, actually. And the tape there. Wunderbar. Come on, get back in the box, you little rotter. Lords of Midnight. Classic. By Mike Singleton. R.I.P. Wonderful. Really good condition, actually. Look at that. Might actually have a Lords of Midnight session at some point. Oh, there's so much good stuff here. Elite. And this is the gold edition. I don't know what that means. What have we got? A tape. The gold edition. Bit of paper. Lens lock instructions. Unfolded lens lock. There is no lens lock. Oh no! Ah! Hilarious. Never mind. It's a collectible, isn't it? Right, okay. Pop that to one side. Mathematics. That's with the astrology and all that sort of stuff. You can go over there. I'm sure someone will be interested in that. Which tax calculator? People keep going on about this like it's something special, but it's ultimately boring. Is that what we're talking about? Boringness? Maybe it's a completionist thing. Kara micro switch tape to the right. More astronomy this time. Okay, that's forgivable because that's actual planets. Although it has got a zodiac star map. So yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll let him off for that one. Tazword 2. Okay, that's going to be in there How many of these have I got now? Tazwords, lots. OCP Address Manager. OCP. Who has seen Tron? Lovely. So that's a database manager software. Trivial Pursuit, Young Players Edition. Very nice. All there. Okay. Sherlock by Melbourne House. Going really quick now. Can you hear my family's back? Look at that. Instructions and everything. Packet's a bit tired, but machine code for beginners. Dum, 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 dum. Awesome. And a manual as well. For micro simulation. That looks really good. Everyone's a Wally, the packaging for everyone's a Wally there, so that can go back in there. Trigonometry, oh, be still my beating heart. Everybody's favourite O-level subject. Who remembers O-levels? Anybody got any? Booty, wunderbar. We've got a picture of a space shuttle. Dungeon Master Creator and Kung Fu, apparently. On a Farnell data tape. Look at the logo on Farnell. It's like stepping back to the 60s, that. Micronet. The checkered flag. BASF. Lord only knows, lots of stuff on there. Avalon's on there, by the way. Return to Oz. Kids. What is this? US Gold. Return to Oz. Massive US Gold style instructions as usual. Just straighten those out. My OCD is kicking in. Give those a quick iron. That's what I do sometimes, is I take them out and give them a very low heat iron to straighten out inlays. It's not working for me. I'm going to pop it to one side like that. Your time is more valuable than mine. Make chip. Again. Somewhere in house, 99p. The Pyramid by Fantasy Software. I've got a few of these. Really nice clamshell with artwork on the front. I really enjoy looking at that artwork. Having a landslide. 3D graphics. New. Spectrum. Load 3D Super. What is that? Create 3D figures. Rotate around 3 axes. Enlarge or reduce. Interesting. Might be an MIA. Who knows? MSoft. Super Spy, more Richard Shepard, good stuff. Lovely. Bug Bite, Rapscallion. I thought that was the top of onion at some point. Go through these quickly. These are all. Oh, look at those tapes. That is awesome. I love those. It's like some massive box. Oh, look. Look at. I love that. I love these tapes. Look. Oh yeah, we're getting serenaded now on the piano. My daughter's playing the piano in the other room. 1 second. Ella, I'm recording a video. It's alright. There we go. What's that? Whose tape is that? Games tape. Was that yours, Dave? Bless. Cool. Very, very, very jolly Jack Tar you were. Has to be said. Daley Thompson's Clamshell Decathlon. Woohoo. Very good. I'll drop the instructions then. Nice. Monster Muncher. Pac-Man ripoff. Plantomino's inside. Space Raiders. Sinclair. That is the Raiders. Wanted Monty Mole. Woohoo! Gremlin graphics. Back of the net. I had to do a jump cut there because my my phone shut down because of temperature. Because it's very hot today. Wanted Monty Mole. Roulette by Micro Mega. I'm going to go quick. Horace Goes Skiing. Horace. Skiing. World Cup Football by Arctic Computing. Frenzy, Quicksilver. We've got Postman Pat's Trail Game. Oh, I think my lenses, I'll put the camera on the other way up now. Trail Game. Yeah, a lot of games actually. Posty Pat. Chucky Egg on the 48K Spectrum by ANF Software. Chucky Egg load. We've got Back to School by Microsphere Computing. Look at that. We've also got Jet Set Willy 2 for the 48K Spectrum. Bear with me 1 second. Two daughters have interrupted so far. Now we just need a wife. There's a box of micro drives, which is great. And listen for the slam. No slam on the back door. Micro drive expansion system case, always good to have. Alright. Machine code test tool. Obviously someone was a programmer. Plus free character generator by OCP. Tron. We've got full screen editor and assembler, again by OCP. I wonder who had this. They obviously knew their tools. Paint box for the ZX Spectrum 48K. And paint box. The most imaginative graphics programming software for your Spectrum. I'll try putting that back in the slipcase. These are pretty awesome, these titles. Can't imagine that they're terribly common. Screen Machine, again. It's got a stealth bomber picture on the front to make it super hard for the young men who would have been buying this Screen Machine, because it was a kind of a sexist assumption back then that computer enthusiasts were male, which turns out not to be the case, I'm happy to say. Some more of those boxes, being as they're all Jolly Jack Tar Pirates, I'm not going to go through those. Zombie, the sequel to Ant Attack by Sandy White. Zombie. Nice bit of screaming from outside. Current micro speech manual. I'll hold on to that, I might get one, you never know. More of those boxes. Match Day, clamshell, ZX Spectrum 48K, ta-da! We've got Secret Mission with superb graphics, if they say so themselves. An original Scott Adams, that is, adventure number 3. And she is indeed in there, lovely. From Birmingham. Sega, Zaxxon, the arcade winners. Oof. Instructions, clamshell. Tape, all good. Board of the Rings. Oh, was a clamshell, now is a no clamshell. A bit of tape on that. It's quite hard to get hold of these clamshell things. It's obviously one that's got instructions on the inside. Yeah, there's the map, so nice. And Board of the Rings Part 1 and 2 by Silversoft inside. Which leaves me with microdrive expansion system, 2 copies of. And we have got a black case, which is the HRG Herg by Melbourne House. Set. Alien 8 by Ultimate Play the Game with the instructions and the cassette. Very nice. Nightshade. Nightshade instructions, Nightshade cassette. Very nice. Night Law. Night Law instructions, Night Law cassette, very nice. And finally, Underworld. Underworld instructions, yes. Very nice. And Underworld cassette. Well, I'm sorry I've whipped through these so quickly, but needs much. Thank you so much, Dave. These are amazing and will be absolutely treasured. I'm going to go now. Discuss below. Do come to our community-driven website at spectrumforeveryone.co.uk and come and visit us in our Facebook group, Spectrum for Everyone. See you all soon. This is Mark for Mark Fixes Stuff, signing out, reminding you to subscribe to get your fix. Oh, and punch my bell for more excitement. Bye!
Subscribe to get your fix.